Hello everyone. This is your host Prince Sharma, and I will be hosting your today's podcast. Basically, our today's guest is here. Let me introduce you to her.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditi and today I'm here to tell about you all that how I had grown my height, how I was taking the diet and all.
Basically, as you have heard, that she is here to tell us about her height growth. How can you increase your height? How can you improve your daily posture and etc. Basically, the diet, her workout plan, and things. So let's start. So Aditi, what made you think that you want to increase your height?
I was teased by everyone and they all are saying that your height is very small, you will not increase, you are not looking good. Even I was also start feeling in myself that you will not increase. That's make me to Aditi, no, you have to increase your height.
What was your routine in your daily basis to increase your height?
My routine was is to take healthy right on the daily basis, do not even skip for a day, and do the exercise on daily basis.
What type of exercise you have did?
There are some exercises, I was doing some extra exercise also, but there are some exercise that everyone should do. It was the must for exercise for the height growth. First is cobra stretch, tadasan, cow and cat pose. These are some must, and there are one of spider-man pose.
As you have said, like tadasan, cobra stretch, cat cow. What could be the smallest duration you have to do?
Smallest duration was for the per for let's say for example cobra stretch, you should have to do 3 reps of it and one rep should be of 30 seconds. It is the must, and if you are able to do so you can do last 5 reps of it.
So what about the total duration of your total exercises?
40 to 30 minutes.
40 to 30 minutes is must. You are saying that.
Yes.
So let's go on other questions. What was your diet?
My diet was is it was mandatory for me to take the nuts, almonds, good meals, and it is mandatory to take the at least 6 to 7 meal for per day. People are thinking they are eating for like fulfill their stomach. It is not actually. You should have to take at least 7 or 6 meals for per day, and that meal should be healthy. That meal should be like, if you actually want to increase your height, in that meal you should have calcium, carbon, protein, vitamins, minerals.
What are the sources of this calcium and all that
For
magnesium,
the
zinc,
calcium, you can have milk, yogurt, and this all.
dairy products like, है ना?
Yes.
What about magnesium and zinc?
Magnesium and zinc, you can have, for the zinc, you can have the,
Like, I have also heard that you can take bananas. Is that
yes,
so?
in that banana, there is magnesium and potassium. That is also good for your height if you actually want.
So basically, you have to be on a good diet and have you have
Yes,
to take up to 7 to 8 meals per day in order to have proper proteins, carbohydrates to grow your
iron
height.
also.
Can you give us some advice about the exercises you have did?
Advices is what happened with the peoples. They do the exercise first day and next day they will like pain. We are having the pain in our body. Let's skip this exercise for today. We will do this tomorrow. If you skip that particular day, you will have more pain after that. If you will start again.
What are the mistakes that beginners do and how can they correct it?
Again, that same mistake they are doing is they just skip their exercise days if they feel pain, and they skip even the diet also. They were like, if we are not eating today, what will happen? We should have to give keep on giving our body minerals on the daily basis, so that by that also our height hormone can be grown up.
So basically, consistency is the key to success here.
Yes.
Can you explain some sort of exercise, their position or their method of doing?
For
Let's take
example,
Cobra Asana.
cobra asana. For that you have to stretch your whole upper body, and you have to like hold your body at least to for the 30 seconds. It is like mandatory to stay in the 30-second timing.
So what actually motivates you towards increasing your height?
My motivation was is to that one day I will increase, and I was keep on motivate myself in a such a way. I was stand in front of mirror and I was like, I'm increasing, my height is increasing. I was keep on motivated myself by my own also, and my coach was also keep on motivating me because my coach had been also grown his height.
So basically talking about your coach, like who helped you the most during your journey?
One of our senior, she was Tina Didi, and she's in the 12 right now. So she was keep on taking our session after 14 days, after a week, and she was keep on asking to us, did you take the diet? Are you still doing the exercise? So we said yes. She's also motivating us. She always appreciates us for our overall growth, and that's all.
So like you have told us about that she motivates you up. So like what are the things or what are the mistakes you should have done but shouldn't?
I was in the starting, I was think that I let's just skip the exercise, let's just skip the diet, what will happen, don't eat the this. So it was like I was think to skip the diet, and even between some in this 2 to 3 month gap, I was think just skip this session, nothing will happen. But my coach again, she was like, no, don't skip this exercise, you will see the result. And right now I had seen the result, so I start believing in this all.
So so we are talking about this results. So how much time you took to represent the results?
If you, for me, I had to represent the result, it took 3 months at least. And if a person, let's say for example, if they want to increase their height, so at least it took the time, actually took the time to increase your height. And if you are thinking that nothing will happen, if you are thinking that, oh, we are seeing the result in 1 week, nothing. In 1 week you cannot see the result, it took the time. I had also take the time to
So
grown up.
you are saying that good things take time. So you have to be
Yes.
consistent for about 2 to 3 weeks. Only then
हाँ.
you will see the
People are
improvements.
thinking कि जो है 2-3 दिन में ही बन जाएगी बॉडी, it cannot be.
Yes, it happens a lot. People don't wait. They don't have patience in order
Even
to
in
see
the gym
results.
also, that you are going gym, so in that also you have seen people are thinking in 2 to 3 days they want the result. This thing same in the height also, people cannot increase their height in a 1 to 2 3 weeks. No, it took the time, it took even a month also.
So basically, I'm seeing a blue scarf over your neck. What is it for?
This is our school council, and I am in head girl in that
So
school
you are
council
being in a
members.
school council
Yes,
at a very high post.
head girl.
That's good. So moving up, like there are many misconceptions among people. Like after 18 or after a certain age, their height will not grow.
This is actually people had made this as a myth also, that their height will not increase after a particular age. Their height will increase actually if they want. And you can prove the people's those are thinking that their height will not increase. If you stretch your body, if you believe in yourself, you can increase it.
So basically, we are with a
And
person.
this is happen also that some, everybody body is different, everybody growth hormones are also different. Some of their body and growth hormones has been grown in the early age, and some of them had grown in after 18 also, after a particular age.
So basically, she's saying that you can grow your height at any instance till your growth plates are not loose. And some of them are also late boomers who will
Yes,
increase their height after a certain age, and their growth is come though their growth come after a very young age or at a very high age, right?
yes,
So moving up, so what there is also a misconception that their their height is very small because their parents height is small and their genetics are not very good at height increasement. So what do you want to say about
for
that?
this I want to say this, your height will increase till the genetic is, but after that also you can increase your height by the sports, by doing the exercise, by following the charts, diet charts, and doing the exercise on daily basis.
So moving up, I am having some personal questions towards you. So like What is your favorite exercise or pose?
My favorite exercise is Tadasana, because in Tadasana we stretch our whole body to be stretch to for the stretch, and after it took the time, at least per Tadasana should take the time for 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds when you relieve your body and you see yourself, you not even saying, you very honest, you will start feeling in yourself that you are already grown, your height is already grown up.
Yes, it happens because I have also done Tadasana and it looks like that I have grown a lot in just 2 or 3 reps. It is
Yes,
also one of my
this
favorites.
is a motivation for us also.
So, Aditi, like, what is the message from you towards the people who are having different misconceptions about their height?
For that, if they are thinking, misconception means, I can say that if they are thinking that their height will not increase, they will not increase anymore. For this, I'm having the example, one of my junior Namrata, she was asking me after seeing my result, Didi, you had grown up 2 inch. What you had did, I had give her all of my diet, all of the thing and exercise, and she had also grown up in a month, or she had grown 1 inch, and it is a nice result for her because she was not increasing at anymore. And by following the chart, by believing in the all process, she had grown up.
So, can you like elaborate about your daily exercises for our audience in order to help them also grow, like your diet, your daily routines, your exercises, and what is the duration and when to do?
If you are a free person, like not going anywhere, but they nowadays nobody is free, everybody is busy in everything. So if you are a student, for that you maybe you should have to take the time in the early morning when you woke up. It is a nice time because in that you have nothing to do, you just need to dress up for your school, and before dressing up you can have the access time for your exercise, and after that you can be all busy in your all the time. Let's say for example you are going to school after tuition, your day will be busy. For that you can take the time for in the early in the morning.
So, like, you can do it anytime if you want to.
Yes, you can do it anytime, but there should be a particular time now. Or if you are doing this, like let's say for example, I'm doing the today exercise is 6 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow I will do in the evening. That is not good, that is not good for our body also. Our main mind is decide to do the exercise. If you are keep on changing the time, that can be the cause of demotivation.
So, our body basically needs an adaptive time, you are saying.
Yes,
So, early in the morning is the best time you had because you were having a busy lifestyle. That's why.
yes.
So, what are the other things except the diet and exercise you would suggest to our audience?
If you believe in manifestation, you can believe it, man, you can manifest your height also. I was also manifest my height, that my height is increasing. I didn't say that my height is increased by the manifestation. I can say that my height, somewhere manifestation is also working, if you are believing. So I was keep on making myself I am growing, my height is increasing. That makes me like,
So, basically, the key factors are consistency,
yes,
hard work, manifestation,
discipline also.
discipline also. You have to be in proper discipline.
Yes,
So, moving up, like, what is your aim? How much do you want to increase your height?
5'6".
Why that?
Because I have seen lots of people, lots of girls 5'6" height, and they are looking good. I think for the girls 5'6" height is actually good. So I just want to grown up till the 5'6". If I will increase more, it is more good for me. But 5'6" is the must for me.
So, like, moving up, there is also a misconception among people that you have to eat up like various things like brown rice only, not white rice and whole grain. So, what do you want to say about that? Is that true?
No, if you are not able to afford that, you can have another option. It is not mandatory that you have to eat brown rice. Okay, if you don't have it, you can have the another thing in replacement of that. For example, Peoples are not here, peoples are not able to eat the broccoli on daily basis, they cannot even find also. So they can have another option for that. You can have the calcium, iron, spanish, you can eat it,
So
spin.
basically, you don't have to be filthy rich in order to
Yes,
increase your height. It can be done through simple processes, simple exercises.
some of people had leave this height growth session because of they are thinking that they have to be rich for that, they have to buy the things on the daily basis. This is not the
So,
good
like
thing.
Aditi, what are the things or like what are the diet a person should or shouldn't follow?
For this, if you are thinking that you should have to eat the good diet, yes, you have to eat, but it should be healthy. It is not like that you are eating the, you can say, you are
Junk
eating
food, let's say.
no
So,
junk food. No, I'm saying that people are thinking if they want to increase the height, so they have to take the good diet. It is mandatory to have the good diet, but some of them had thinking that good diet takes the money. No, if you are thinking that you should have the good diet, you can have the simply daily product in your, let's say, at your home. Milk is coming on the daily basis, yogurt is the daily product, and almonds, nuts, and meals also. There are lots of meals that you can
oats and
afford on the
cherries.
daily basis. You can have that also in presence of taking the so many moneyful products.
So I have also seen this problem. Like I've also heard from my parents that from a long time that height ratio in India has gone very down, and countries like China has increased their height ratio. Their average height is about 5'10" or let's say 5'11", but in India it has came down to 5'8" actually, because like you have said that basically physical activities and proper diet can help you to improve everything up.
Yes.
And so and in India we have lagged behind very, because we are not doing in very physical activities right now. In past time they
Even
are.
parents are also think that every student, our child should be good in the academic, should not be in the sports. This is the Indian thing that we all are doing, that everyone should be good in the academics, not in the sports. It's okay if your child is not good in the academics, it can be good in the sports also. That is
Yes,
why
because
also this
yes,
can cause the height reason also.
yes, this is also a reason, because like parents only think that academics is everything and it will help their child to only success, and sports is not going to help them at any places.
Yes,
So basically they should have a balance between this, their academics and their sports, and it will also help India if they increase their height, because
hmm.
it is very important to have a good height, because it is necessary for in army if they are having a dream, so they should be have a proper good height
Yes.
in, and it also help at many places. It will give you more strength and help you to perform
Even
better
people has
activities.
made this as a myth also, that everyone should be good in the academic, should, if they are not good in the sports, that is it okay, but they should have to good in the academics. This is the myth that Indian has made.
So like what are the things, or what are the other factors except hard work and this, what do you call it up, like hard work and consistency, which should be followed up? Like for example, many people say sleep, because they say that a person or a small child should sleep up to 10 to 8 hours per day. Should do you think that it is compulsory?
If you are not like able to sleep for 10 to 9 hours, you can have 7 to 8 hours sleep is a nice sleep time duration, that everyone should have the sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. It is not mandatory to sleep for 9 to 10 hours.
So like basically, can you divide this nap into two parts? Like for you are going for a sleep for 8 hours, so can you divide it into 4 hours sleep and 4 hours sleep,
No, should
or
not.
it should be
Because
consistent?
consistency is because if we, our height hormones need the deep sleeps,
Hmm.
and if you are, let's say for example, you are sleeping in the afternoon time for the nap, and you are thinking you can sleep at 2 3 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, You cannot. You know the environment of your
Yes,
home. People are keep on making the noise. In that you cannot have the deep sleep.
because we live in a typical Indian family,
Yes.
everybody knows the environment here. So, like, what are the other things or advices you want to give? Or, like, let's say, what are the changes you have seen in yourself after doing these exercises?
For that, I think that our body posture is also changed by the exercise and height. So, it will increase if you are consistent with that exercise and diet. And body posture is also changed. If your height is increasing, one thing you will notice your weight is also keep on
Decreasing.
decreasing.
So, like, there are also many misconceptions among people. Like, you should not sleep by lying down on chest, or you should not drink water. It will cause some pain in your like knees, etc. And lifting very heavy things will stop your height. What do you want to say about them?
For lifting, no. Maybe if you are doing the pull-ups, that can cause to stop your height because it stop the growth hormones from here. That is why you should not do the pull-ups. And for the weight, and that's all, you can have it. It
So,
is
like,
not.
talking about typical biology, we should stretch from right here
And
and
this
right to
also.
here. So we should not do pull-ups. Along with pull-ups, what are the other exercise we shouldn't do or we should avoid in order to increase our height?
First is pull-up, you know. And you should not have the so much weightlifting that you make sure that you are not block this area and this also, because this help you to grown up from down the body and lower body, and this will going to help your upper body to increase. That is why.
So, like, can you help us also in order to help our audience? So, can you name some stretches which will help them to grow up? Because I know some of them, like hanging. It is coming from a very long time that hanging will help you to increase your height.
You can have the stretching push-ups, and there are some high jump, you can have that also. Squats with high jump, you can touch your knees to the chest also, that will also help you a lot.
So basically, that was all right. You have
Yes.
to be hardworking, you have to be in discipline, you have to be consistent, and accept that you should take proper diet, proper workout, and sleep,
Yes.
right? And being talking about a typical Indian family, you should have a proper height. It is okay to have a busy environment in your family, but sometimes it also help you to grow at some places.
Yes.
It is not necessary to have a daily, like you have to do the exercise on a intervals. You can do them daily if you are having a busy lifestyle like her, so you can perform them in early morning. She helped us a lot through her daily routine.
Yes. For that, if you are actually the busy person, you can manage yourself in a such a way that okay, I will woke up at this time and I will do the exercise this at this time, and after that you can start your day.
Yes, that's all. Because it is very easy for you to manage and balance everything up with such timetable. And for like that busy timetable, it is very good and helpful. So that's for all. Thanks for coming and thanks for watching our
Thank
podcast.
you all.
Thank you, everyone.